Yay! It's Saturday. No excuses day. That is right. We're in the last few hours of you being able to snag this awesome opportunity. Yay! Oh my goodness. You had really better hop on this. Tomorrow it is almost $5,000, 4,999. In January, it's 10K, 9,999. Today, there's a few left at 2025. Transformational health reset that will serve you lifelong. Yay! Talk about taming your tension. That is the way. But for right here, right now, since you're tuning in, tune in to you. Don't just tune in to me, tune in to you. Frequently throughout the day. That's what we're here for, these fabulous reminders. And breathing. It feels so good, doesn't it? Are you breathing with me? In through the nose. Make it a playful little game. Have fun. There's no do it this way, do it that way. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it long enough? Should I do it longer? How long should I do it? Just breathe and listen and sense and be in your breathing without all of this overwhelming wondering. Can you just be and breathe for a moment? And smile. That's right, smile. Ooh, it feels good. And it's good for you, and it's good for those around you, right, Max? You want to come say hi to the people? Come on up and say hi to the people. Get up here. There he is. Oh, you can see a little bit at my tall stand-up desk. Yes, he's got his squeaky toy. It's Saturday. Yay! I cannot believe December is on the way. Tomorrow. So, I would really appreciate your help sharing this absolutely incredible offer so that I can continue showing up here, serving you these fabulous reminders. If you would be so kind as to share these incredible offers, even if it's not something you want to do, you can help the world. You can help me and somebody else too by sharing this incredible offer. Look, imagine a year from today feeling fabulous in your body, full of energy, vibrant, alive, not stressed and in distressful situations in your body, in your mind, but feeling just fabulous and free and easy. Well, it's your chance to make that a reality. You can be thriving with healthy success. It doesn't have to be complicated. So here you see, I recommend that pause, take a nice deep breath and smile. Squeeze your shoulders and then release them. Shake them out lightly. Practice those little wiggles. Fluid spine spirals. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See how good it feels? You just want to move more. Little movements instead of, oh, I got to stretch. Oh, I tried to stretch. Oh, I stretched a couple times as well. I try. That's what my clients sound like a lot. Enjoy moving, just being in your body, being and breathing. Now, if you've been around my world, you know that I'm full of these simple, small shifts. My work is really focused on cutting through the crap, eliminating the overwhelm, and finding the practices that work for you, so that you can move through. And I have over 3 decades of accumulated knowledge, skill, and expertise tons of terrific practices to pull from to keep it fresh so it doesn't get boring. Like the same old treadmill over and over, and then more then you grind your knees up and your hips start to go and you get low back pain, and then your feet hurt because you're in these shoes at this angle and this machine's making you move in a certain way that isn't really even natural for you. And your neck hurts and you have headaches, and then you're exhausted, and then you're too exhausted to get on the treadmill anymore, and then you turn into the stagnant poison puddle of dis-ease turning into disease. That's the path. All because you were trying to get healthy on a treadmill. So if you prefer these simple small steps and subtle shifts in the way you move through so that you can start feeling your best right away, not after 6 weeks at the gym doing things you hate, right? Maybe you love the gym, then that's great. Go to the gym. But if you don't love it, you don't have to. So I help you cut through the sea of information here and all of the cookie cutter protocols and routines that aren't made for you or your body or the life you want. Let's design the life you want, that you love living, that you feel great living in. I need your help getting the word out there to people about this incredible work that I do. We are on a precipice where it's about to disappear, folks. I need support today. It's Small Business Saturday. Step up, get the word out there. You all know somebody who is constantly complaining about their aching knees or their back or their shoulder or how they're always exhausted and how they wish they could be healthier. Well, connect them with me. My schedule's been open for days. I'm here to take calls today and tomorrow. I love connecting with people. Book a call, hop in the DMs, create some connections, create a better world together as happier, healthier humans. That's my passion, my mission here. Are you joining me? Are you into the idea of creating a better world for yourself and for those around you, for your loved ones, for your family, for your community, for your country? For the planet, the globe, all of the creatures, spreading compassionate, loving kindness towards self and others, towards all beings, that all beings may be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. Oh, yay! So come on, get wise, revitalize. It's so simple. And it's really a no-brainer, this offer. No excuses. 2025.wisewithwendy.com. Today, 2025 with the 4-pay option. Today. Tomorrow it's 5K. In January it's 10K. This is a transformational, life-changing program, a total health and wellness reset so that you can stop being dependent on externals. Stop chasing quick fixes that don't really create lasting change. They just make you feel better a little bit. Like scrolling, like sugar, like a drink, like some sex, like some shopping or gambling or whatever it is that gets you that fix. That doesn't really fix anything and often creates more problems, right? So, you're still not sure? Well, Steve used this to reset morning activities, eliminate that late night eating, was putting the pounds on, and just shift a few habits in some simple, subtle ways. He was already doing a lot of the right things, just not quite in the right ways. And it just took a little bit of flip that lens. Which one's clearer? Which one works better for you, right? If you've ever been to an eye doctor. Turn that kaleidoscope to get the pretty collage that you want, right? Tune those binoculars to see what you want to see, how you want to be. He was able to 10x his energy and productivity and feel truly alive while doing it. Success without duress. Yes. Now, Leslie, I had worked with in a hands-on capacity, and then we hadn't worked together in a while, and it turns out she'd ended up on pain pills, and the doctors wanted to do surgery. And then she remembered that I did remote sessions with movement as massage and health coaching and these simple steps and strategies and terrific tension taming techniques. And in 3 sessions, she was able to get off the pills. We restored the feeling and the function of her hands and removed the painful shooting and numbness that was running down her arms from the tension that had accumulated in her neck and shoulders. Just a few simple reminders and practices to tune in throughout the day. Not a set of protocol exercises. Here, do these exercises. These are prescribed for whiplash. But do they really work for you in the way that you're doing them? In the timing that you're doing them? With the intensity that you're doing them? With the awareness? There's a lot in the mixology. So someone with my decades of skill and experience, as well as personal triumph, falling apart and putting myself back together again, I can select those and help you craft the mixology that makes the best cocktail of living for your life, right? She was so happy to be able to work again, to use the keyboard to do the work that she loves. Where are you stuck? What limitations are you encountering that are holding you back from that thriving, alive, doing what you love, feeling great what you're doing path? Where are the sticky spots? Kay was feeling fatigued and bloated every day before using these simple suggestions to totally transform range of motion and movement, skill, balance, posture, ability, natural fat burning, metabolism, without diets, without workouts, without setting foot in the gym, never touching a treadmill, so that they could feel fabulous in their body again. Pretty much for the first time ever in just a few weeks. So what are you waiting for? Are you ready to get wise? Now is the time. The time is now. There has never been and there never will be a better time than here now. Are you here now? No excuses. This is a no-brainer offer, people. It is stacked to the gills. You get the 12-week Wise Revitalize programming, 90-day program. And then that's one-to-one working with me to design the path forward for you. It's personalized path programming. Fits your life. It's not stuff that you have to fit into your life. This is designed for your life, for you in your life. It's not a bunch of things that you have to find time to do. It's not a bunch of things that don't fit you. It's personalized programming that fits you and your life. You're integrating behaviors into your being instead of trying to do a bunch more shit or buy a bunch more shit or have a bunch more shit collecting dust in the corner, right? You have everything you need within you. I'm here to help you tune into that. Yeah, no excuses. And if you're still on the fence, yes, this has turned into a nice little presentation, hasn't it? What a great way for taming my tension about making sales today, because it is dire. Tomorrow is the first and I have rent to pay. So please share this offer with someone you care about today. It's no risk offer. That's right. Money will be returned if we decide at the connection call, the confirmation call, that it's not a right fit. Your money will be refunded or the card will not be charged depending on which way you paid. So it's no risk. Grab one of these handful that are left. I don't have time for a full program. Well, like I just said, this isn't a bunch of stuff you have to find time to do. This is about making small changes and subtle shifts within you and the way you move through life, the way you're doing the things you do, the choices you make, because you're training yourself every minute of every day. not just when you're at the gym or on the mat or in the class or on the cushion, on the table, whatever it is. You're training yourself every minute of every day, even in your sleep. Your body is constantly adapting and adjusting and trying to optimize for survival, given what it has to go to work with. So get out of the way and encourage it and pave a path for you to live your best life. That's what I'm here to help you do. So many clients have also noted that this actually saves them time, increasing efficiency and energy and focus for performance and productivity because of how this is integrating the behavior hacks, habit hacks, biohacking, life hacks. Just minutes a day, sometimes stacking on other things, sometimes just simply shifting the things you're doing a little bit to maximize results, right? Like a trainer adjusting your form so suddenly you can lift a whole bunch more. Sometimes it's just the outside eyes with those tiny little tweaks. So it's not about a full-time program. And it's one-to-one sessions with optional group sessions. And it's kind of a do it on your own, but we're here to keep you accountable and work through what works for you, making it fit your life, right? Well, I've tried other programs and they just didn't work for me. Well, did you do the work? First of all, a lot of people say, oh, that didn't work, but they never opened the book. They never looked at the course. They never booked the coaching call. They never even put an ounce of effort into it. Now, if you have tried programs that haven't worked, I get it. I've been there. I've done that. I'm like, well, that just kind of hurt my body. I've had to adapt them with my personal trainer knowledge and know-how, because I am a certified personal trainer, corrective exercise specialist, stretching and flexibility specialist, mobility trainer, human movement specialist, a certified health coach, behavior change specialist, certified massage therapist, advanced neuromuscular myofascial therapist, et cetera, studying for clinical orthopedic, blah, 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 blah. Anyhow, I was able to regress the programming and make that program that didn't work for me in my life. But a lot of people don't have that know-how and end up hurting themselves and then end it up on my table for me to help with rehab, restoring mobility after injury. It's better to prevent the injury in the first place, to just create programming, create activities that work for you and your life and the way you want to move through. Feeling fabulous, loving what you do. So again, we're not just isolating this in cookie cutter protocols. We're designing methods in a mixology that fits you in your life to handle the stress. Stop. Stress, tension, overwhelm, pain. STOP. Stress, tension, overwhelm, pain. Holistically, with a whole being approach, not just a body and mind split, your whole being for well-being. Yeah, all with a simple 3-step system that's been proven for years. I've been working this since its formulation in 2018 into the program released in 2019 and the refined program in 2020, and then this whole Wise Choices course that launched in January of 21, and the refined new Wise Revitalized. It's just simplified and crystallized these methods as I've worked with people and working through what works and what doesn't work. So proven systems that don't require you to go to special places, that don't require you to have special things for your ongoing success. That way you don't have to worry about falling off track or getting derailed or the vacation or the business trip or the life circumstance, right? Well, this is really expensive compared to other health programs. Bullshit! You get what you pay for. This is less than $5 a day for one short year to boost your lifelong health and happiness. Even the Wise Revitalized program itself, which you can get under crap.wisewithwendy.com, the Cut the Crap special for only $9.99 right now, Even at its full price of $36.50, that's $10 a day for one short year to boost your lifelong health and happiness, to avoid pills and procedures, pain and time drains, right? So shift the way you're thinking about this. What else would you spend $2,000 on? A big TV? Brakes on the car? How long is that going to last? We're talking about your whole life here. This is a total transformation that will serve you throughout all of your years. So how many years is that? Do the math. It's not so expensive, is it? And there's even a pay in 4 option. And I'm willing to work with you if you really need a little extra finessing. I know I've got financial struggles. I've had programs work things out with me so I could get through them too. You're investing in you. You telling me that you don't spend $5 a day on some stupid shit that's not good for you? Think about it. Just think about it. Focusing on installing these behaviors is going to save you so much money over time. How much do you spend on, the average American spends over $1,200 a year just on like ibuprofen and over-the-counter healthcare things. One night of basic hospital care is over $3,000 in California. Still seem too expensive? Oh, my insurance handles that. Okay, maybe it's not for you. Good luck. Yeah. Maybe tell a friend about it because they'll realize what a great deal it is. All right, I'm not sure I can stick with it for a whole year. Well, how long have you been eating the junk food that you're eating? How long have you been slouching on the couch? Again, this is not about adding new things into that you have to fit into your life. This is about shifting the way you move through life. So it's not really something you have to stick with because it's creating transformation within you that just becomes a part of you. We're creating effortless health, effortless energy, so that you can move through life with fun-loving freedom without having to worry about sticking with it or falling off track or getting disrailed or being off the wagon or cheat days or any of that BS. It's just you making the choices you make as you move through life, course correcting, adaptable, able to read the tides and ride the waves without getting dumped too badly, right? And then when you do get dumped, you can get up and keep going. That's what this is about. Restoring that resilient capacity for rolling through life, not just surviving, but thriving. Come what may, day by day, as happier, healthier humans. So, consistency can be hard. Change can be hard. Getting started is the hardest part. So start right now. 2025.wisewithwendy.com. Jump in. This isn't about staying on track. This isn't adding a bunch of things. This is about integrating new ways of being that just become a part of you, right? Like if you drive a car, at first it was really overwhelming and hard, and now you can be blanked out and barely even aware of how you got home. That's what this is about. You're going to just make this healthy, vibrant living a way of being. And you're going to have the community, the coaching, the tools, the support to see you through. That's why it's a year of access for a 90-day program with 6 months of follow-up coaching in a 9-month package with a year of access to create that buffer space, to have that extra little. And there's continuing options after that because it's all about surrounding yourself with people that live in a similar way, removing the friction and having that support so that when you are faced with things that might trigger you previously, you know, like we just had that holiday, before that was Halloween candy, upcoming is the holiday snacks and buffets and eating. And what is your trigger? Are you going to be sitting too much? Are you going to be shoving emotional eating? Or, you know, are you going to have tension with the family? What is it? But we work through those things. We break those patterns. We reveal the root, the rot, the source, and seek the solution to reset the operating system so that it is no longer an issue. No worries about sticking with it or going off track or cheat days or any of that means, right? Resilient readiness, adaptability. So, what results can I expect and how soon? Everybody wants the quick fix, right? And the great news is this gives you a quick fix with lasting results. Yes, because we're reprogramming. Did you remember at the very beginning of this, or if you come around often, I talk about those 3 keys to reset anywhere, anytime. And if you watch these, you see me doing it. There you go. It's that simple. Breathe, smile, enjoy. And the more you practice it, the more it becomes a natural part of you, how you operate, your operating system, how you move through the things that you do. Yes. So, given all of that, the fact that this is the path of personal development, personal growth, a lifelong journey, trying to make the most of life so that we can enjoy the activities that we love, right? Active, independent longevity, quality of life, step by step from surviving to thriving, feeling fully alive, living a life you love. Oh, that feels really good. So you'll get results quickly. You know, did you feel better when we did that at the beginning or just now? Breathe, smile, and enjoy. Quickly. But unlike a stretch that might feel good temporarily and then doesn't really create any change, or a pill that will numb the signal and doesn't do anything but maybe pave the way for more dysfunction while you can't feel it. Unlike some soothing potion or balm that then wears off, this is actually giving you quick relief and lasting change, transformation. So, are you ready? Are you ready to get going? Want to keep going? Enjoy the journey? The time is now. No excuses. 2025 wisewithwendy.com. And you can start in December, you can start in January, you can start in February. You don't have to get hung up on all of those things. And if you are hung up on all of those things, then just go ahead and hop on a call with me. Send me a DM, right? Use the connect.wisewithwendy.com. Scan this. Type that in. There's also a PayPal option down here. I'll go ahead and show you. And don't miss this. Don't miss this. There it is. Oops. There it is. No excuses. All right. So this was the long November 30th. Again, really, people, I need your help. I need your help getting the word out there. Max and I are in a serious situation right now. 3 people signing up for this will pave the path into a pleasant month for us. Yes, staying in this house, maintaining our housing, instead of like popping around couch surfing here and there. Coaching on the fly. Last year, someone told me that I should be the homeless coach and just use it as my thing. Coaching from my car. I'm like, I'll pass, thanks. No. So, let's go. Let's create some transformation. Let's create some happier, healthier humans and dogs and things. Let's spread joy and happiness. Think about right now, 1, 2, or 3 people that you are going to share this with today. Right now. Go ahead, hop on the phone. Let them know. Share. It is on Facebook. It is in the school community. It is all over the place. It's about to be on Instagram. It is on LinkedIn. And all you got to do is reach out. I'm here to answer any questions you might have. Hopefully this is not the last episode of Taming Attention Today this year, but it could be. We shall see what tomorrow brings. It is a fresh new month tomorrow. It is a fresh new chapter. It is the next step on the path to a fresh new year. There's a lot of change in the air and a lot of things are going on. So if you're ready to create some lasting change and you think I might be the one to help you through, or there's someone specific you're looking for, either way, let's hop on a call because I have a vast referral network of pre-qualified professionals that might be what you're looking for. So I look forward to talking to you. Meanwhile, as always, make it a great day the wise way.